turd lock back there. Fucking hair. Dirty Dave and the Moderator. What's going on? Buzzmaster. Starting the party early. You gotta get in here early. Otherwise, it's just not that much fun. Drunken Zombie. What is going on, my man? Scrapulous. We got the appropriate peep pipe prepared for the proverbial shit show to come. Might as well try to kill some leftovers. Take care of my roach problem here in the shit shack. Could be worse. Could be worse. What is going on, my fellow fungal freaks? The dedicated, delusional, the real hardcores. I swear, one more fucking episode of this goddamn glitchy shit. I fucking had it. I'm getting a new goddamn setup. I don't care. Ramon! What is going on, Ramon? I hope you and the boys are having a killer EasTURD. Big shout out and thank you to Beverly for the peeps. Still sucking on those peeps. Still fucking sucking on those motherfucking peeps. Before we get too deep into it, gotta give a big old fuck you to Lonnie. That's right, we're starting early. Starting quick. This is the wrong sign. It's backwards for you. It's the right way for me. I think I got another one here. Hang on. There we go. This is for the blind. It says fuck you, Lonnie. It's in Braille. You just can't read it because you're not feeling the screen. Speaking of Braille, my ninja will be out on DVD, VHS, and all kinds of other shit in like in 21 days. I had some work ahead of me here. Gonna get this shit ready. Nice, drunken zombie smoking some purple bud. I do love me some purple nurple. I want to try that purple Urkel. Somebody send me some purple Urkel, for fuck's sake. Somebody send me some goddamn weed. I'm getting sick of the same old weed. Jason and Sue tomorrow, happy EasTURD. That's right, this is the time of the year where every now and then I get a little root beard up and sometimes I even tell the tale of the real Easter, but we'll let that go for another year. I don't need to tell that again. Still trapped on the runts. I do. I like runs. I don't know what this roach is, but it tastes delicious. It tastes delicious. More than likely, it's just some blueberry or blueberry. Could be a little wedding cake mixed in there. Kind of hard to tell when you're smoking it through a fucking peep. Good old fucking EasTURD. Oh damn, the dog ain't come back yet. What the fuck, Dirty? That ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't freaking. Put some food outside. Oh, that's fucking rough. That's fucking rough. Inevitable shit show. You know, that is my life, but still, you know, it's different when it's the goddamn holidays every now and then. You gotta go kick the shit out of the Easter Bunny. The son of a bitch had it coming, all right? I'm just saying. Don't fucking push my buttons, bunny boy. All right? Talking all kinds of smack to me. Fuck that motherfucking Easter Bunny. You know, Jay and Silent Bob, they started a tradition that should be upheld every year. I don't care if I gotta wait until next year. I'm bringing Punky with me, and we're going and we're beating the shit out of that goddamn rabbit because I love to eat rabbit turds. Alright, he wouldn't give them up. I wanted a fucking fistful of them. Wanted to have something to chew on before the show, but no, I could have little kids sit on my lap. You fucking pervert! Get out of here with your little kids on your lap. What the fuck is that shit? Fucking rabbits. Anyways, maybe he thought I wanted to wipe my ass with him, because you know rabbits, the shit doesn't stick to their fur. So. Speaking of rabbit turds, he's not a rabbit turd, but he sure had a whole bunch of rabbit turd on his floor this morning. What is going on, Sharpie Maximus? The man, the myth, the legendary Sharpie artist, Corey motherfucking Klein. My boy, give a big shout out, not only to Corey, but to the Buzzmaster, and fucking Cankerous, and fucking Punky, which Punky, what the fuck is up with this court shit? I'm not allowed to say anything because I don't know anything. All I know is what you might know, some of you viewers may know. I got a call last week, and evidently, somehow, some way, I guess we gotta go to fucking Punky's court or some shit. I don't know. What is this? I don't know. Don't tell me because I don't even think I want to know. Something about a major lawsuit and a countersuit and a bunch of fucking garbage. I don't even know who it involves. All I know is I'm not supposed to talk about it with Punky because it's Punky's court. But I gotta go to court. This is not an April Fool's joke. It's not an early joke. I wish it was. Evidently, it's going to be on TV or something, which is going to be rebroadcast on Twitch, because there's no way you're watching it on Antarctican TV, because you're not in Antarctica! So lucky for you, filthy fucks, Punky and myself are going to be hosting a special edition on the mixtape. I guess it'd be the mixtape. I don't know. I'm kind of taking over. It's going to be a ninja watch party because not only are we going to see the debut of the worst thing that's probably ever going to happen to me in my life. I should have got Alina Habba as a lawyer. I'm telling you, Hubba. She may be a loser, but boy, is she a hottie. Anyways, we're going to court. It's going to be a nightmare. Join us on Twitch, Punky's Mixtape, April 24th. Not only are we going to be watching an episode of Punky's Court and My Ninja, we're going to be celebrating 4 years of the Humongous Shitt Show. That's right, human filth. Join me on April 19th for a special edition of the Humongous Shitt Show celebrating 4 fucking years straight of bringing you the best of the worst news. Yes, I'm the number 2 source for news in all of Antarctica, but that's because, you know, I refuse to be good enough to be number 1. I like being second best. It keeps me hungry. But not hungry enough to eat my peep. I'm just gonna smoke it. And I suggest you do the same. You dirty bastards. Four pre-rolls for $24. Andrew, what is going on, my man? Andrew says his attorney is getting pissed. Well, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have to. You might have to be in court, Andrew. I don't wanna break the news to you, but there's a few people that are gonna have to testify Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't even know what it involves. I'm telling you right now, my manager, Poser Maximus, has not informed me of anything other than be here at this time and dress appropriately. So I guess that means full bondage S&M gear because I'm getting fucked in the ass. Anyways, Mr. Manager, the other manager, one of my 3 managers, I got the fucking Passover Pimp is my 2nd manager. Obviously, Poser Maximus is my number 1. And then I got the number 3, which is like the diarrhea of the deal, Dirty Diamond Dave. That's right, my wrestling manager. Even though it's on the intergalactic circuit, he is helping me break into the human circuit of wrestling. Courtesy of the Punked Out Wrestling League. That's right, freaking the POW. Be sure to check out Punky's mixtape here on YouTube and on Twitch. Check out some of the backlog of awesomeness, especially the POW matchups. It's gonna be epic, I'm telling you. Shit is coming down the pipe. Shit that I can't talk about. Goddamn Passover Pimp. There's Beverly. A big cheers to Beverly. Thank you for the peep pipe, my dear friend and fungal freak. Oh, you filthy bastards. I'm considering doing something special. Now, I can't say is that it's actually going to happen, but I think it should. I'm just saying. It's kind of a diabetic over fucking... It's a little over the top, all right?
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. You know, diabetes. And, diabetes, diabetes. Have a good day.
What can I say?
Diabetes.
Dia-fucking-beatus. That's right, some of you filthy freaks were smart enough to pre-order the awesomeness that is the My Ninja trading card. Look at that box. Ooh, a special box full of awesomeness. Now, I've already showed a lot of these off, but I am going to say that some of you may be getting something extra special in your pack. I'm just throwing it out there. If the gods shine down upon me with their golden shekels, it's going to happen, and it's going to be fucking epic. But I do thank all of you freaks that have, pre-ordered the fucking cards. And got some fucking sweet stuff coming. My Ninja's going to be available on 4/20. I have got an order form if you want to pre-order. I'm going to have a price list coming out soon with all the awesomeness. There's so much shit that I had to put it all in a giant bag of awesomeness. And keep in mind, it's limited edition with a lot of this stuff, because I'm not made of money, but my manager is. So, the DVDs and the VHS, there's going to be plenty of those. With custom-made DVDs. The big bucks, I'm telling you. The movie may be horrible, but the merchandise is amazing. That's right, you're going to have your opportunity to become a lifetime member of the Ninja Union. Where else could you get such an awesome deal? That's a lifetime of freaking dojo visits, discounts at Ninja Mart, free sword sharpening for life. That alone is worth the price of the box set. The bag in a box set, that is. Anyways. That is an actual audio sample from my brain, right to you. What a week. I have been busy as fuck getting the laser discs ready. And you gotta let me know how many of you fuckers are interested in these big old fake-o awesome laser discs. Technodrome, what is going on? Are you fucking kidding me? They served a subpoena when you were in Jerusalem? Oh man, that is low. That is low. I mean, at least they didn't serve it to you on the Dead Sea Scrolls, or did they? Good God, man. Bacon chicken. Fuck yeah. 2 million Scoville hot sauce. Well, I know whose asshole is going to be on fire later. Jesus, Andrew, I'm a Passover pimp, that is, Andrew, whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry about that. I will make sure that there is a video montage put together of that experience, and we're going to sue them. Nobody subpoenas my manager while he's in the Holy Land. Anyways, the EasTURD is upon us. The day that zombie Jesus, like, he rose from the fucking grave after that hunk of radioactive turd smashed him in the goddamn head. Pretty sure that's what happened, at least in my book. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's not an exact science. Not an exact science. I'm trying to master anyways. I'm failing out of ninja school, all right? I gotta get practiced up for the bugging mixtape. I gotta get back into my... Jesus, I gotta get back into it, you know? Fuck it, I'm not very good at this, all right? Usually I put them in my mouth. I don't swing them around. Anyways, the old doobie chucks. The hash bash. Oh, I do love me some hash. Holy fuck, I wish. Michigan's a little bit of a haul. I actually have a hash bash going on downstairs. Usually it goes on upstairs in the shit shack, but still, I love me some hash. Love me some hash. Oh, nice. The fungi is legal now, too. Huh? There we go. I need to get in on that. I need to be a representative, considering I am a fungus. I'm a fun guy. Even though I come from a foot fungus, still, fungus is fungus in my book, you know, just like birds is birds, according to Billy Hill, over at Billy's Chicken Shack. Birds is birds. I like the way that guy thinks. Birds is birds. Just like hair is annoying. All I can say to you freaks is this year, be careful how you celebrate. Some of those chocolate eggs, the stinky ones, are the ones that you just want to give to Uncle Humongous, all right? You just give me those. Yeah, Corey, I hope so. I hope he doesn't get into that. If he starts smoking hash, we're in some trouble. Or eating it. Goddamn peep pipe, come on now. There we go. Get her fucking rolling. One good... Hell yeah. That is the best kind. What the hell is going on with this thing? This fucking doobie is resonant up on me. Too much booger sugar in there, I guess. Too much hash. Anyways, human filth. I have no clue why you celebrate this infernal holiday. I still wonder if it's the after effects of the deuces that Jesus dropped while he was hanging from that tree that you call a cross. Seriously, I think that is the symbolism behind the chocolate eggs and the chocolate bunnies. They're just a representation of the shit that dribbled down the cheeks, past the legs, maybe it rolled down the thigh, and came to a rest at the base of said tree. Big old after-death logs. Although we all know that he didn't die. But everybody, how didn't he die? I know exactly why he didn't die. You can find out in my comic. Once I'm done glitching. That's right. Glitch City, here we come. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to deal with this bullshit glitching anymore. Fucking annoying. So annoying. It's literally an unsolved mystery, although I think I have solved the mystery. Anyways. Why don't they do crucifixions anymore? You know, why aren't you still nailing people to trees? Those are the good old days. Get them up there in the cross pose. Just nail them to the tree, Conan style, with the vultures biting them. You know, that'd be awesome. Get Wilford Brimley up there shaming you for having the freaking diabetic runs. I mean, you're gonna die anyways. You're nailed to a tree. I don't think you're getting out of that one. Probably not getting down from that one. You know, it makes me wonder, did Jesus get diabetes, get the big D, from shoving all those chocolate eggs up his ass? I'm just saying. That post-mortem dump must have been a monster. Fucking monster. Imagine how many silver shekels that would be worth nowadays. Like the actual dump of Jesus. You know, like you find the turd. It's got like, you know, the holy freaking stamp on it somehow. Like, I don't know, how would they do that? Would the Pope have to authenticate it? Would the Pope like lick it and be like, yeah, that's Jesus' shit, all right. $100 million, $100 billion. $100 billion for that turd. Yeah, they mix up all kinds of holidays. That's the funny thing about these fuckers. They'll take the pagan holidays and then turn it into a fucking ritual that they can identify with, and then they can get the money from the pagans, because the pagans were like too primitive to understand that what they had was worth money. They were just like, oh, this crown looks cool because it's gold, and this rock looks neat because it's shiny. And the church was like, hey, we can take and turn that into money. How about you just give us that stuff? Pretty much it's all just a big money-making scheme. Speaking of which, buy my merch! No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, Jason Kimball for sending over some news. Beverly had sent some news. I don't remember if I get a chance to write down. I was running late today. I was running late. Running real fucking late. So if I missed anybody's news, I'll get it next week. Don't worry. Don't worry. Got a lot going on. I was sorting my Ninja merch, and I was working on a new sticker, shirt, new merch for the Humongous Opinion. Big shout out to Lilith. Working with Lilith again. I love working with Lilith. She draws me like nobody else draws me. And it's pretty awesome. It's like the old, like that wizard cartoon. Like that style of awesome art. Like that old animation style. you'll have to check her out. I will have to post some of Lilith's stuff. She is pretty awesome. Very good friend, old fan. She was one of the first people to send me fan art. Her and Gaz. Big shout out to Lilith Schrower. However the fuck you say her name is. Yeah, exactly. The goddamn clip. I'm done with it. It's driving me insane. I'm buying a new phone. I don't give a fuck. One way or another, next week we are gonna be in the norm again. And if it glitches out, I'm gonna flip the fuck out. It's beyond annoying. I want to bring you the best quality show. I don't want to do a pre-recorded news show, all right? I don't like that. I've had a couple suggestions from some bigger YouTubers that I know that are like, hey, why don't you just make a channel where you do the news and it's just like a whole channel of just this crazy news that you bring. Like, they're like, you can literally base an entire channel and get monetized just doing a news show. And I'm like, I do it every week. And they're like, no, pre-recorded, like a normal YouTuber does it. I don't like that shit. It takes the fun out of it. I don't get to interact with you freaks. It's not it's not the same. Don't get me wrong, I may wind up doing something like that with old news stories, where we just relive them. But that's neither here nor there. The shit show will continue. We're creeping up on 4 fucking years of this shit. And I love it. I love doing it. And that's the wrong song. Now, of course, everything got mixed up. Sorry about that, human filth. I had an addition or a delete. I deleted something out of the pile, and it just mixed everything up. This episode of The Shit Show is brought to you by My Ninja, the meme that became a movie. I'm gonna tell you freaks something right now. If you help by purchasing My Ninja in any capacity, you're gonna be helping me to make my first actual movie. That's right, human filth. Punky Bruiser and myself are gonna be getting together this spring. Regardless, I'm making this motherfucker. But what I want to do is be able to return the investment to my manager. And then we are gonna make another movie, which I think you're really gonna like because it's gonna be a whopper. It's gonna be a whopper. It's based on a story from the show. That's right, human filth. A story straight from the shit show is gonna be my next movie. And then we're gonna take that movie and do something with it and actually make it like a real fucking, a real release. But My Ninja, which is not sitting here, son of a bitch. I guess I'll do the reveal later, like next week. Because I didn't bring this, and maybe I'll do the big reveal right now. I'll have to go get them. They're over there somewhere. But yeah, we got some custom-made DVDs. They are fucking killer. And it's gonna be a whole hell of a lot of fun. Anyways, been a long time in the making. And there will be a sequel, don't you worry, a prequel sequel. But I got some other shit I gotta do first. Anyways, we got a show to start. We got shit to do. We got news to get to. It has been an entertaining week of news, I guess. It's been a busy week. Alright, it's been a busy week. Give it that much. Let's see if I can get this pipe working again. A little too gooey on the last one. Maybe it'll work now. might work if I could actually see it to light it, though. That's the problem. There we go. Damn, that's a good hit. Anyways, you freaks, you ready for the show or what? Mr. Moderator, how many episodes is this? 204 or 205? I don't remember. I know it's a couple past 200. Probably should lay off the hash. My memory's gone to shit. Remember, kids, this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions? Anyways, you didn't come to sit here and watch me smoke peep pipes and talk about Jesus getting eggs shoved up his ass. Well, chocolate eggs. Did they even have chocolate back in the biblical times? I don't think they did, because they hadn't gone to South America yet to enslave the... Anyways, now you come here for the news. Your number 2 source for the best of the worst news. For 3 years and a whole lot of weeks. We're 2 weeks. A little over 2 weeks from the 4-year show. So let's start this fucking beast off properly. Let's get this fucking music going, because I'm an idiot and I'm hitting the wrong fucking buttons. As usual. Hell yes, get the fuck out of here just in time for the shit show. That's what human filth it is. Your favorite, the one, the only, the Humongous Shit Show. Gonna start off with a big old glitch. A little bit. Normally I wouldn't start out with such stupidity. But, you know, every now and then you gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta start out strong, and you gotta end even stronger. Can't just be a 2-pump chump. You gotta be a fucking crackhead on a mission. And now, I'm on a mission. I want to see this cryovolcanic asteroid, comet, whatever you want to call it, that's headed towards Earth. That's right, it's big, it's bad, it is deadly, it is a demon, and it's got all kinds of names. That's right, they're calling it all kinds of shit. They're calling it the mother of dragons. Is that like Chasing the Dragon? Is that like an opium reference? Or are they talking like Elder Scrolls or something? Skyrim shit going on here, you fucking nerds. Or is that D&D? It could be D&D. Could be D&D. Speaking of D&D, I'll let you play the game that does what D&D don't, which is saying a lot. Anyways, be sure to get your fucking hands on a copy of Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. That's right, this badass motherfucking game may not take you to space, but it'll blow your fucking mind. Right up into the stratosphere, the ionosphere, the fucking, right at it, it'll blow you right past Uranus. And soon, you're gonna be able to play as me in an all-new epic quest. So be sure to check out Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland. Soul Blair, old friend of the show, old Bohab, amazing 3D sculptor, working on some mad minis for that game. You can actually donate to the, I want to say it's Kickstarter, but don't quote me on that. Be sure to just go check them out. They got some awesome shit going on. Very exciting. Very exciting. Can't wait to see Psycho Destructo, myself, Punky, tearing ass in the Neon Wasteland. It's gonna be fucking killer. Anyways, this thing that they call so many things, the comet with so many names, the Devil Comet, 12P/PONS-Brooks. I don't know what any of that means. Allegedly, evidently, it is a sight to see. And it is a sight that you will only see every 71 years. Now, is that a coincidence? I think not. For you see, in Easter long ago, a comet, possibly the same comet, passed Earth, leaving a little fun behind, we'll say, a little something to remember them by. It was no mere normal turd, no, comet that is, no, of course it resembles a turd, because it is a turd. I'm not going to say where it came from. I'm not going to give anything away. All I'm going to say is that I might post it here on YouTube. I will probably put it in my Discord. I have a little comic that goes right along with EasTURD. And it goes right along with a little somebody that you may recognize that happens to own a chicken shack. I don't know. Maybe it's just based on him. I hope so. Maybe it better not be a premonition. That's all I can say. Billy and your fucking chickens, keep them things away from my asshole. But now, a long time ago, I should talk about it every year, but I'm not going to talk about it this year. News. Portland, Maine is in the news. Oh my, Portland, what is P-Town doing? The chicken was fire. But was it as good as Billy's Chicken Shack? Billy's Chicken Shack has some of the best goddamn chicken this side of Colonel Sanders' twat. I'm telling you right now. Billy is a proud sponsor of the shit show. Boy, I'm chewing the hell out of that fucking thing. Look at that. Eating away at the peep. Thank you, Beverly. You gotta be careful when you go to Billy's Chicken Shack. I'm gonna tell you right now. We'll address that shortly. He's a sponsor of the show. You gotta give him a shout out here and there, but I'm just gonna say, you gotta watch out. Portland, Maine is in the news. The Portland airport is to display a large moon rock. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be going down to Portland to be smoking that motherfucker. Say it's gonna be on display for 5 years. I bet it lasts 5 minutes in my lungs. I'm telling you, it is one big ass moon rock. I don't even want to know how much freaking oil they had to use to soak that fucker up. Big shout out to the ringleader, Gail, out and about. I'm still waiting on an update. I have not received an update. Last I knew, the beef jerky bandit was still on the loose. That's right, human filth. The Arkansas beef jerky bandit, still out there. He's still on the loose, just like his bowels. Any man that eats Slim Jims like that, you're just asking for some ass quakes. I'm telling you, that's gonna blow your fucking doors.
Hey, welcome to Billy Hill's Chicken Shack. That Maryland man saying music will never be played in my establishment. Now, I was gonna re-record this entire commercial, but I decided it was perfect the way it was, but I needed to add a little something to it, if you know what I mean. Spice it up a little bit, kind of like my chicken. Ooh, wait, that special mix of herbs and I can't say spices, but you know what I mean. There's spices in there, but I don't want to get none of that trademark copyright infringement going on there, you know me. My brother Jimmy, he got in a lot of trouble because of that, and that's why I am the new owner of Billy's Chicken Shack, home of the Horny Hillbilly Combo. That's right. Get you some tender victuals, get you a side of dick, taters, you ain't. Good stuff. Good stuff. Howdy, my fairly hungry, horny honkies. Are you so hungry you're as hard as a ham bone? Does this sound of some tender victuals get your gravy flowing down your thighs? Then come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, where you can wine her, you can dine her, and then you can eat her vagina. That's right. Every booth at Billy's Chicken Shack is actually a conversion camper. You can dig in, you can drink up, and then you can pick her down. Or you can eat her out after you have some of our county famous fried chicken. You get your fill of our unlimited stuffing. Limit 1 5-gallon bucket per couple per visit. And then get to serving her or him. Offer strap-on drumsticks for you beggar folks. We don't discriminate, so bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your mammy, bring your pappy. Get them kinfolk out of the friggin' back and come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack. Toilet wine. My name is Billy. I am the owner of this fine establishment, and I'd like to make an announcement. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack every Thursday for Thirsty Threesome Thursdays. That's right, you can join me and my wife Helga as we get our grub on. So come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack any day of the week, but especially on Thursdays. If it's a lot of fun, I might even give you a discount. Hell yeah, let's take this ball out and out if you know what I mean. Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, home of the county famous fried chicken and unlimited bucket of if you can eat more than 5 gallons of my food, it's on the house. Open every night and day. We're actually open 24 hours a day, because you never know when you want to get it on and have some fried chicken.
Are you hear me, boy? Get off this fucking
Come on down to Billy's Chicken Shack, yeah. Chicken's so good, you put it in your pocket. Pocket chicken, that's when you know it's some good grub.
When you know it's the best goddamn grub. If you're willing to put it in your pocket and take it home for later, that's some good shit. Just saying. Take a drink, I'll join you. That's the rule. If I say just say and take a puff, take a drink, we're gonna wind up as banged up at the end of the show as I am. Good old Billy's Chicken Shack. You can check out my Threadless page. I've got some Billy's Chicken Shack merch. There's more to come. There is more to come. I've got some good shit in the works. Billy is a personal friend of mine. Good old Helga. Anyways. Flashback time. That's right, we're going back in time. Going back in time. Yeah, Brian, he gets pretty hammered every show. I try. It's a little game we like to play here. Thanks to my manager, Poser Maximus, for coming up with that. Oh, shit. 4 years ago. They asked the question, 4 years ago, were you better off? And I wasn't. I'm not wearing a mask. I'm not worried about going out in public. Not worried about having no toilet paper. Toilet paper. I love toilet paper. I eat toilet paper and sleep in toilet paper, wrap myself up like a mummy and then eat it like spaghetti. Used toilet paper is even better. Much better. A lot can change in 4 years. I remember a time if there was a highway full of toilet paper, there would have been a highway full of idiots getting ran over attempting to steal said toilet paper. And that was just 4 years ago. Now, not a single person stole a single roll in California when the entire highway was littered with shitter paper. Shit tickets as far as the eye could see, hundreds of rolls rolling away. Not a single roll came up missing. Not a spare to square. Wow, I'm high. Not a square to spare. I'm just saying, 4 years ago, that would have been a fucking riot. The likes of which the O.J. Simpson verdict would have rivaled. Like it or not. Wiping your ass has never been so cheap. Anyways, for those of you that do not know, I'm actually partially responsible for COVID and the entire, I apologize, but when I put out my book, I'll explain everything. I'm gonna be just like Comer Pyle and all those other fucking retards in the government that decide they're gonna put out a book to get rich. I'll write a book. It'll suck ass. It'll be number 0 on the bestseller list because it won't even be sold. But I'll still write it. Got some new stickers. I don't know if I showed you freaks. Give me 1 second, you filthy fucks. I don't think that I have showed you fucking these killer new stickers. I know Jason Trevorrow's got himself some coming down the pipe. Yes. You too can be smoking the trees and spreading the disease. That's right. One of my taglines that I didn't even realize was something I said. Thanks to Jason for telling me one time that I said that. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have known I said it. What can I say? I get pretty high, you know. It's not all serious here on the shit show. For those of you that do not know that will tune in at some point later on, I am your host with the most STDs in a pile of fat doobies. I am Humongous Fungus of Humongous. Sorry, Lord Humongous, your intergalactic tribal chief, and host of the Humongous Shit Show, and the Humongous Opinion, and the Ghoul, the Bad, and the Fugly, which is coming back. It's coming back. We're gonna have to watch something, alright? I'm working on something. And if it works out, might be able to do a little something horrible. I'm pretty sure I could get away with a new episode of The Ghoul, the Bad, and the Fugly to replace one of the old ones, because you know, I do need to review. I get a whole bunch of shark movies and they all suck. I'm telling you right now. They're the worst. But I think Sharks in Venice with one of the Baldwins is possibly one of the worst movies. And I don't know if we'd be able to watch it on YouTube, if I can get away with that, or Twitch. But one way or another, I gotta review that pile of dog turd. That movie's fucking horrible. Big shout out and thank you to Queen Elizabeth for sending in some news. Georgia. A slow speed chase from hell. A disgruntled employee decided to go back to his place of work. I do believe it was and he proceeded to steal one of the front end loaders and go on a slow speed chase. That's right, 23 miles an hour top speed. They were fucking cranking. Pretty fucking entertaining video, I'm telling you right now. They need some Benny Hill music to it. They just needed some Benny Hill music and it would have been awesome. Killdozer, you are not. We've seen multiple people attempting to be Killdozer this year and none of them have come even close. This buffoon was apprehended after another loader from the same base of operation at the salvage yard managed to chase him down, and they flipped him over. It was kind of anticlimactic. It could have been so much better, but it was entertaining. I would give it that, you know. It was like watching a monkey try to fuck a coconut. I might post a video. I don't know. Yeah, boy. I guess we got to do this. I'm going to address the idiot in the room, which is not me. Yeah, boy. You know me. I cover everything that I can. Although some things I'm not going to cover. Now, I didn't come up with this first nickname, all right? I didn't come up with this one. I gotta give credit where credit is due. I do believe that the first person that I noticed that said it was Oompaville. So, shout out to fucking Oompaville. Check out his candy, too. I've reviewed Sour Boys here on the channel. It's good candy. Good candy. You know, it's good shit. I must admit. Oompa, I know you don't watch me. I know you'll never watch me. I don't give a fuck. I like your candy. I should have gone for the goddamn golden ticket thing to make candy and then made some awesome labels and sent him some shit and been like, make me some fucking custom candy. But I didn't. And that's my bad. That's my fault. I'm a dumbass like that because I smoke too much weed. And working the 17-hour days, some days, 12 hours some days, you know, getting shit ready for my ninja. Doesn't leave very much time to be like, hey, Mr. fucking Oompa Man, make me some fucking custom candy. It's not gonna work like that. Even though we did have a contest that I could have signed up for like $5. Still. Anyways, shout out to Oompa for this nickname. P. Diddler is in the news. P. Diddler. Pedo Daddy? P did what? Anyways, P. Diddler, I like that one. I like that one. I gotta say, Oompa, if Oompa didn't come up with it, he got it from somebody else, and whoever the hell came up with it, that's a good one. P. Diddler is in the news and on the run. That's right, P. Daddy, Puff Daddy. Whatever the fuck you want to call Sean Puffy Combs. Who the fuck names their kid Puffy? Is he a goddamn blowfish or something? Is he related to Hootie? That was a horrible joke. I should have saved that for the animal news. Anyways, P. Diddy is on the run. The accusations of sex trafficking, among other things, I'm not gonna fucking get into. He's facing some shit. Allegedly, you gotta say allegedly. He's some serious shit. He's been raided by not only the feds, but yeah. As soon as I start talking. Anyways. P. Diddler is in the news for a whole bunch of stuff. Pretty much a Rico kind of thing. It's a whole lot of, yeah, I'm not getting into it. It's bad. It's bad. You know, Cat Williams warned us, everybody, there's a lot of people that warned us about this stuff, but, you know, he's facing a lot of things. And speaking of other things, that's right, the big old solar eclipse is coming up. Yeah? What about that? Anybody interested in the solar eclipse? That's right, be sure to keep your pets. Keep them inside or something. Don't let them look at the sky, all right? You know? Donald Trump, keep doing what you're doing. We know you like to look at the eclipse, so keep on. Look right at it, buddy. Look right at it. Do all you want. Joe, I hope it doesn't melt your ice cream, all right? You know, I'm just saying. Keep your goddamn pets safe, all right? Keep them inside. Put sunglasses on them. If you're in New York, the public libraries, or New York City, I don't know if it was New York or New York City. Anyways, look it up yourselves. They are giving out free solar freaking eclipse glasses, so you can be blind like Stevie Wonder for a little while until you see that ring of fire. You know what I'm saying? The green bud casserole. What? What the hell are you making over there? Are you for real? Yeah, boy, we got an update, and I like this one. This one's a good one. I haven't had a good update like this in a while. Hang on a second. An update from the Russian front. And I don't mean the front lines of Ukraine, so don't worry, don't worry. Recently, there was an attack at a music hall in Moscow. I want to say 160 people were killed in a bombing shooting. I do believe 11 suspects are in custody, and one of those suspects must have been interrogated by Mike Tyson because he was force-fed his own ear. That's right, human filth. I'm wondering if they were watching a little too much of freaking the Evander Holyfield-Mike Tyson fight. And they decided, why not just, go the Tyson route? Take this ear right off and make him eat it. Sounds appropriate. There you go, welding hoods. That'd work good for the eclipse. Replace green beans for buds. Oh my good fucking God. Oh, that's wrong. That's fucking wrong. Black-eyed peas with ham on the bone. Ham on the bone. I do love me some ham on the bone. I had some ham earlier. It was delicious. I'm gonna have some later too. Good stuff. EasTURD tradition. Gotta have some hog. Oh boy, the Bronx is in the news. Anybody near the Bronx? 26 pounds of cocaine and $3 million were confiscated in a drug bust recently in the Bronx. I wonder if they're gonna force feed them their nose. I mean, there's other ways, obviously. You just smoke it. Smoke some rocks. Nice, Brian. Finished up the flowers. Those things are fucking awesome. They are metal madness. You do good work, my dear boy. I need to get I almost grabbed something to convert into a, I could put, I might be able to work something out. I got a chair I might be able to sit over there and stand that bad boy up on it. It'd hold the weight. That's for sure. Yeah, boy, I'm just gonna say it. All right, I'm just gonna say it. I have seen some shit come out of the moronic media. I'm a different source of the news. I bring you the real news. They bring you the dumbass interpretation of what they think is news. All right, I don't care what side you're watching, who you're listening to. Most of them are retarded. All right, I'm bringing back the word retarded because they are. They literally are. All right, now let's just get one thing straight. Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of a bridge collapsing. I'm not gonna make fun of people that died because the bridge collapsed. Yes, I found it entertaining that one of my fans stood in front of said collapsed bridge with a Humongous Shit show shirt on and said it was a shit show in Baltimore. That I did find funny. But what I don't find funny or entertaining is when morons like Alex Jones proclaim that World War III has erupted because a fucking boat crashed into a pylon that took down a bridge. All right, the walrus that is Alex Jones is clueless, all right? That's all I gotta say on that entire subject, is any of these idiots that are throwing out conspiracy theories about this are completely retarded. I don't care. I said it. That's it. They are the definition of a retard. And it's offensive to people that have mental freaking disabilities. You know, I'm doing this for fucking almost 4 years, and I've been bringing you the real news. I don't make shit up. I don't fucking go crazy over it. I bring you the real fucking news, and every now and then I make a few jokes about it. So when I see idiots ranting about World War III because a bridge went down, it kind of pisses me off, all right? I'm just saying. I take my shit seriously. Real fucking seriously. Especially when it involves, you know, overflowing toilets and septic tanks exploding. And the good stuff. Miles of fecal chowder. I don't need to hear any of this bullshit from these fucking idiots in the mainstream media. How hard is it? Why aren't they talking about the real news? Why aren't they going to Flint, Michigan and saying, hey, how's your water? Oh, it still sucks? Maybe you should do something about it. No, they want to talk about bullshit just to feed their fucking egos. I get a little worked up. I'm just saying. I still want to play the Alex Jones game. But that fucking guy, good God, and he's not the only one. He's not the only one. They're on both fucking sides. No matter which side you go to, there's somebody that's an extremist, and that's the problem. They're brainwashed, brain dead, hell-bent on self-fucking destruction. It's like a fat kid with a fucking candy bar factory with diabetes, and that little bastard just keeps on eating the goddamn Willy Wonka bars. Keeps on drinking the maple syrup. Speaking of maple syrup, Canada is at an all-time low on this maple syrup supplies. The stocks of syrup are down for the first time in 16 years. They're at an all-time low. The ghost of Wilford Brimley is chuckling in his grave. Diabetes. I'm just saying. Little Wilford Brimley. But no, if you want the best news, come to me. I'll bring you the best news. Fuck these idiots in the goddamn Fox News or CNN or there's somebody in each one of them that sucks. Here you're stuck with me, all right? You get what you got, and what you got is this idiot. Ted Ferguson, thank you for the news. Dedicated a loyal fungal freak on the street. The reporter who should have been on Jeopardy, but he turned down the opportunity because it would have meant he missed the shit show. Jeopardy celebrating 60 years of being on the freaking air. That's a long time. I'll take the rapist for 200. California, a man is accused of stealing. Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry, I forgot about this one. A man was accused of stealing an Amtrak victim's severed leg. Not only did the man steal the severed leg after the accident, he's accused of chewing on it and eating it. God damn, that's awesome. Not for the person that got hit by a fucking train, but, you know, for the hobo that's running around carrying somebody's leg. Smear down leg! You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. There is pictures and video of the man running around carrying the severed limb. If you want to see it, you can find it pretty fucking easily. Oh, shit. Big shout out to Punky and fucking Dylan and the boys. They're going to WrestleMania next weekend. The lucky bastards. I can't even watch it. I'm gonna find a way to watch it. How much is it? I don't even have TV that's hooked up to it yet. I'm in Antarctica. I ain't got no cable. Gonna have to rub two penguins together, grease them up real good. The rest is a secret. Now I gotta get my goddamn satellite array fixed. The dingo dog's pissing on it. It's pissing me the fuck off. It's killing my freaking show. It's killing my show. I do apologize, you fucking freaks. Be sure to hit that like button, share this shit, get it the fuck out there. Get more fucking people watching this dumbass show. Anyway, speaking of stolen valor, or stolen body parts in that story, a fake battlefield memorial has been recently discovered. Yes, you're never gonna guess where it is. Good God. Never gonna guess. Oh yeah, every 5 minutes. Fucking makes no sense. Oh. It'll put it towards ditching the glitch. Anyways, the River of Blood, as it is called, more like a river of lies. That's right. If you're playing on I believe it's Maryland, one of Donald Trump's golf courses, they put in a fake memorial for a battle that never happened. Beyond ridiculous. I ain't getting political. That's just low. That's just fucking low. The River of Lies coming out. And speaking of lies, we got some breaking news that is, I don't know if it's a lie or it's the truth, but it's breaking news. Is Tom Cruise a fish fucker? I don't know. Allegedly, Tom Cruise has been a little friendly with some fish. Not sure if it's true or not, but we might have to find out. You know, I've heard he does his own stunts and his own fish. He must be a Guar fan. He loves fish fuck. I'm just throwing it out there. Why aren't you my Tom? Why aren't you my Tom? Oh, there we go. Fucking. I don't know. Allegedly, the story goes that he will go to different places around the world while filming, buy a fish, a specific fish, that he picks out from all the other fish. Usually ones with a real big mouth. And then he takes it in the bathroom and comes out with no fish a little while later. And the fish is at the bottom of the trash can. I don't know. I don't know. Last I heard, he really likes the deep throat, wide mouth bass. Allegedly. Allegedly. All right, don't go suing me, Mr. Scientology. You're the fish fucker, not me. Allegedly. Allegedly. I guess there really is no Mission Impossible. Anyways, I probably shouldn't go there. Probably not the best idea. Speaking of nothing to see here, nothing to see here at all. At all. Like, at all. Ukraine has been building fake artillery. That's right, human filth. They've been using drain pipes and random parts to make fake artillery. Lure in the enemy, and then you know where they're firing from. Sheer brilliance! But still, nothing to see here. Nothing at all to see here. I really should have looked through more Tom Cruise movies and made some better fish jokes, but, you know, I only had like a little bit of time to get ready for the show, so you get what you get, alright? Gun flying by the seat of my asshole here. And while we're on the animal subject, we might as well have a little bit of animal news. Not the animal news, we're not at that point yet. I just threw in a little extras here for you for some late breaking animal news. Florida! Snakes under the hood? Not again! That's right, a Florida deputy had to remove snakes from the engine compartment. We've been there before. It was a constrictor under the hood. I remember that one. That was a big old boa. I'm silly. You may think it's adorable, but I just find it to be rather entertaining, alright? It's the only actual Easter news that I'm going to bring to you that I do enjoy, alright? Other than the next story about the lard-ass alligator. Florida, for the first time ever in the history of Cadbury bunnies, the first ever pet raccoon has been named and made a Cadbury bunny. Now that is newsworthy. His name is Louie the raccoon. And boy, is that little fucker adorable. I'm telling you right now. Louie. He is a cute little bastard. You gotta check it out. Maybe I'll post a picture of him. I don't want my reputation to be tarnished, alright? Just because I like raccoons. Little dumpster divers. That'd be a funny cover song. Somebody needs to make a cover song instead of Holy Diver, Dumpster Diver, and have it be a raccoon diving into a dumpster. That would be funny. That would be fucking funny. Anyways, on with the news. Britain. Why do I have news from Great Britain? It must be good. It must be good. England, a turkey on the loose. What the hell are you talking about? A turkey on the loose in England? That's right, turkey surprise. A turkey was on the loose in England, and he has been apprehended by the Johnnies. That's right, Captain Wales, Joe, don't worry. The turkey has been apprehended. Oh, God, no, freaking Robbie. My cousin Robbie, he's on the loose. What the hell, what's Robbie doing? Oh, God, he's been working with the cartel. They've been stuffing him full of drugs and sending him over there. That ain't good. Hopefully they don't do a fucking full body cavity search. You know, the stuffed turkey. That's normal, but still, well, he's still alive. He's not like me. He doesn't have any freaking radioactive serum shoved up his ass. Oh, so he's like Kevin. He's attacking like that asshole Kevin. Except he's not a member of the Ku Klux Klan. Yeah, fuck you, Kevin. Ringleader, you tell that goddamn Kevin that I said fuck you. Next Thanksgiving, I'm gonna eat you. Hey, don't be making threats. It's on video, unless it's in the glitch. You might get in trouble, Turkey Spice. Turkey Spice didn't mean that. He's not gonna fuck up Kevin. I'm gonna fuck you up, Kevin. Anyways, what the hell are you doing? What do you want to say? Stop it. Anyways, Turkey Surprise, you're not gonna fight Kevin, even though he is a white supremacist douchebag that needs to put his freaking stuffing back in. I'll put his fucking stuffing back in. Anyways, Robbie, I might have to come push you out of there. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, Turkey Surprise. His family tree is kind of like the West Virginia family tree, if you know what I'm saying. There ain't many branches on it. Anyways, sorry about that, human filth. Every now and then, old Turkey Surprise is gonna come surprise me and inform me that it's actually his cousin on the news. Yeah, boy. Luckily, they wrangled him up. Hell, you mean luckily? I mean, unfortunately, they wrangled him up, and now he's in jail. Oh no, turkey jail. So, moving on. Some more animal news, believe it or not. Florida. A 400-pound lard ass of an alligator has been discovered. That's right, it was living behind the Coca-Cola plant. Coca-Cola factory, whatever you want to call it. Evidently, they've captured the beast, and they've moved it, and now they put it on Diet Coke. So you guys made nuts. Be sure to tune in April 24th. Coming up, we are going to court. That's right, human filth. Punky's court. I don't know what for. You're going to have to find out when I find out, even though I'll already know because it's going to be on TV, but it's only on TV in Antarctica and you're not going to be able to see it. But you'll be able to see it on Twitch on April 24th. And if you can't see it on Twitch, I will be doing a premiere of it here on YouTube. But keep in mind, Twitch is free. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. I'm going to be hosting, it's going to be a ninja party. That's right, I'm going to dress up like a ninja along with my co-host, Turkey Surprise. Don't say anything too loud. I don't want him to know yet. He'll be up here yammering away, trying to pimp my ninja to you. So, you know what I'm saying? Just try and tune in. We are going to freaking have a blast. We're going to fucking check out what the hell happens to me when I go to court. Right off here. Evidently, it's some televised thing. I don't know. Punky's not allowed to talk about it because it'd be like a conflict of interest. So, I don't even know if he's able to watch the show. He tuned in for a little while, but if you want to check it out, be sure to check out Punky's Mixtape Wednesdays at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, right over on Twitch. It is gonna be a fucking blast! Not only are we celebrating 4 years of the shit show on the 19th here on the channel, we're also gonna be doing it up over on Punky's, and we're gonna be watching My Ninja. So you're gonna be able to have like maybe a little bit of commentary action with me talking about the movie a little bit as we watch it. It's gonna be interesting. Say the fucking least. Anyways, back to the news. The standoff never ends in Australia. A poisonous eastern brown. The eastern browns, being one of the deadliest snakes in the world, was found mating on the doorstep of someone in Australia recently. What a great place to get your groove on. The deadly snake gives zero fucks where it fucks because it's one of the deadliest snakes in the world. So if you don't like it, it's gonna bite you, and then you ain't gonna fuck nobody because you're fucked. So, moving on. I'm not going to Australia anytime soon. Not happening. Bad enough that's where that douchebag Lord Humongous hangs out. I don't want to deal with it. I'm the real Lord Humongous. That's all I can say. There is no ifs, ands, or buts.
Moon meth cola. The fun cola. If you ain't getting high drinking your soda, what the fuck are you drinking it for?
That's right, human filth. This episode is brought to you by Moon Meth Cola. The only soda that you're instantly addicted to. If you survive the first can, you're hooked for life. There ain't no going back. Tell you that much. Big shout out and thank you to Psycho Destructo, Scrapulous, and Chimpo Destructo for brewing up the latest batch of Moon Meth Cola. Even though it was, like almost 2 fucking years ago, you jackasses. You need to get the fuck back to the moon. You got work to do. I mean, hey, you guys mind going back to the moon to make me some more of that awesome soda? Just saying. We'll hurl your asses up there one way or another. I know. With my feud with Elon Musk, it kinda has gotten a little out of control. Still, I need more of that soda! It's good stuff. It's very addicting. Missouri! A 2-headed snake that has been in my news in the past was rushed to the hospital for an operation. No, they didn't cut the snake down the middle and make 2 snakes out of one. The story sucks. Fuck that story. This story, on the other hand, I like it. I approve of it. I may not know all the words, but I approve of it. Vermont State University has decided, officially, they now have a class based on the music of none other than Weird Al Yankovic. That's right, human filth. Weird Al has his own music freaking studies class. How awesome is that? That is fucking killer news. I do love some freaking... Love me some Weird Al. Always have. Always have. Lyrical genius. And speaking of music news, oh boy, here we go. How many of you know who Lizzo the Lardass is? The abusive cunt herself is calling it quits. Yeah, is that a promise? Please do. Please do. I thought she was already speared by a frickin' Norwegian whaling fleet. My bad. According to Lizzo, she has been picked on online because of her looks. And therefore, she can't take it anymore. She's fed up. So that's why the buffet kicked her out. Makes sense. Allegedly, it has absolutely nothing to do with the harassment and many abusive things that she did to her employees. It's just her looks. It's just her looks. Sure it is. Anyways, none of my business. I could care less. Lizzo the Lardass. Lizzo the Lot Lizard, whatever you want to call yourself. Move along. Join the likes of myself and become the forgotten. Scrapulous wants a raise. You'll get it in soda. Give you lots of soda. A couple cans of Moon Meth Cola hold you over for a whole fucking while. Oh, Lizzo the Lardass. Good riddance. Stay gone. Big shout out and thank you to James Miller, not only for looking for sweatpants, but for rocking the humongous shit show shirt while he's out on the road chasing guar. Fuck yeah. Love it. He's a good shit. He was up in Baltimore, like they said. He went up to the bridge accident up there. More Musuck news? Could it be? Do I dare? I don't know. I might get in trouble for this one. I might make somebody mad. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I really don't give a flying fuck, to be honest with you. Quite honestly, I'll pick on Motley Crue all I want. Do not care. That's right, Motley Crue is in the news. I don't know if it's Vince, if it's loudmouth Nikki Dix. You know, I don't know. My Odorous always said that Dave Grohl had to have his teeth removed to fit more dicks in his mouth. Well, I think Nikki Sixx must have had his hips shaved so he could fit more dicks in his ass. Just saying. Nikki's dicks. Glitching every fucking time as soon as I start saying something. Especially when it comes to Nikki Sixx. It's like the dingo dogs piss even more on the fucking satellite. Hopefully I have a 5-minute window. Regardless, Motley Crue has said that Chad Gray from Mudvayne has stolen their whole shtick. And they should just call it quits. Whole shtick. And they should just call it quits. All right, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. I never knew that Mudvayne was pretending to fucking be a washed up old bag of fucking bones out there fucking worse than me on my worst goddamn day, jibber jabbering on the fucking microphone that I don't even have. Good God, Nikki fucking Sixx. I don't know. Maybe Nikki could play circles around my asshole, but it's a pretty big fucking asshole. He better have taken his Metamucil that day. Get some exercise, old man. Fucking Vince Neil, you sound like you're singing into a barf bag while you're high on fucking moon meth cola. Never been so high in your life, puking your brains out. I'm just saying. Fuck out of here. I mean, that does sort of sound like Mudvayne, though. But they don't have, like, drummers going upside down and naked women and motorcycles, and they don't have any of that shit. They don't have fucking, like, prostate cancer or anything like that. They're not, like, geriatric. I don't understand where they get this. Where he gets the idea. Maybe they're just clinging for fucking attention. Anyways, fuck Motley Crue. I'm so tired of them. Next thing you know, they're gonna say that I'm stealing their shtick. Great Britain is in the news for something even worse than Motley Crue. Well, of course, now the sun's got to come out. Great Britain is in the news. The junk food ban is in full effect. That's right, human filth. Recently, a comedian was told he had to take a hot dog out of his poster that was displayed in the subways. Now, I didn't know hot dogs were junk food, but I guess, whatever. No hot dogs allowed in the UK now. Is that a thing? Somebody let me know, Captain Wales. Joe, let me know. Is that a fucking thing? 'Cause I have no idea. No clue. Junk food ban. California's in the news. Of course. When is California not in the fucking news? It's close to Florida levels of insanity. California has recently, well, Southern California, that is, has recently been asked by Lego to stop displaying criminals' mugshots with Lego faces. I gotta admit, that's pretty fucking funny. I'm just saying, that's pretty goddamn good. That's fucking sheer brilliance. Fucking play. Known for toxic waste, junkies, Jersey Shore. Ugh. Now they're attempting to become the maple syrup capital of New Jersey, which is not a hard thing because it's just New Jersey. Anyways, they're attempting to become the new Maple Kings. I'm guessing that they heard about the all-time low in the stock of maple syrup in Canada. Take advantage of that. Get that golden money. That golden sweet money. Tennessee is in the news. A little animal news mixed in here once again. What the fuck? A man fishing reels in, quote unquote, a big one. Turns out to be a 4-foot alligator. Good thing it wasn't a meth gator. He would have had a fight on his hands. You want to go, motherfucker? Just saying, those meth gators can fight like a motherfucker. They're almost unstoppable. What else is in the fucking news? Where's my bees? Of course, not gonna be able to find the fucking bees. Anyways, there's a tennis match going on, and I'm telling you right now, I wish I knew where the hell what I was looking for was, because obviously I'm a fucking idiot. Recently, Indian Wells tennis match was delayed for 2 hours. That's right, human filth. The BNP Paribas Open was delayed for 2 hours after swarms of angry bees attacked everybody on the spot. It's awesome. If I had a superpower, I'd want it to be angry bee swarms. Macaulay Culkin, you better run. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Speaking of angry, there's some angry hippies in Denmark. That's right, human filth. The hippie oasis in Copenhagen has recently had some serious issues, evidently. We were talking about hash earlier. I forgot about this story. What is this? Christina, I don't know what the fuck that is. A neighborhood which is basically the drug den of Copenhagen, has been home to an illegal hash ring. There has been deadly gang wars and all kinds of shit going on, so they're tearing up the street. I'm wondering if the street is made of hash. Is that why they're tearing it up? Did Ricky from Trailer Park Boys build that street? Hash Street? I don't know what good it's gonna do to tear the street up. What the fuck? What's that gonna stop? Maybe I just don't know the lay of the land. The Hash Haven. Speaking of gang wars, a Twitch YouTube streamer was recently kidnapped when he went to Haiti. That's right, he was going to interview Barbecue, the cannibal, the leader of the second biggest gang in Haiti. And evidently, the leader of the largest gang in Haiti was not impressed that he wasn't being interviewed, so he had him kidnapped. At least that's my thoughts on it. Nobody else is saying that. They're not thinking clearly. They didn't just kidnap him to kidnap him. They kidnapped him because they were pissed, because he's interviewing cannibal Barbecue, not their leader. Brian. No goddamn telemarketers.
Do you ever find yourself?
Now. There it is.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah! Out of my eyes!
Goddamn bees! Messing up my tennis game. Anyways. Louisiana's in the news. A two-faced calf is still alive. That's right, human filled 8 days this little fucker is held on. Might as well keep it freaking going, you know, and drag it out. Who knows? Speaking of dragging it out, Ohio, Brian, you'll like this one, even though you're in Indiana. Still, Ohio is in the news for legalized marijuana. Now that they have recreational cannabis, they have to retire their canine cop dogs. That's right, human filth. They are, Rin Tin Tin, you're getting retired. Oh! My old buddy, no more sniffing weed. You just go back to sniffing assholes. No more biting people. Unless you want to freaking hang out with Joe Biden's dog, Nipper Biden. Go bite the Secret Service. Oh, Nipper. I'd like to do a painting of Nipper biting somebody and send it to Joe. That'd be funny as shit. Fucking Nipper Biden. I love that dog. What a good dog. Speaking of dogs, Dirty Dave, I hope that fucking Reese comes back. Be sure to check with the local fucking shelters and stuff. Just saying. Probably sitting around with somebody having Easter dinner. A while ago, I talked about this. Well, it's happened again. Not the glitch. Sure, that's gonna happen again. Kevin Bacon is back in the news. That's right, human filth. The 450-pound beastly boy himself, Kevin Bacon, the pig, has escaped again. This time, Kevin was caught on a Ring camera wandering around someone's yard. Oh, Kevin Bacon, you big fat bastard. Big old birthday. Happy birthday to Joe Godding. There's a bunch of birthdays this past week or two. I don't remember. I don't feel bad. I don't feel that bad. Big birthday, MC Hammer. You gotta give MC Hammer a birthday shout out. He'll touch you. He'll want MC Hammer reaching out to you. He's a badass motherfucker. Hopefully this piece of shit isn't glitched out. That would suck. Sitting here talking to myself. South Africa! Not South Africa, South San Francisco. How high am I? South San Francisco police recently showed a photo of an alleged mountain lion that was seen prowling the neighborhood. Turned out to be a house cat. Yeah, they're not too... Goddamn. Mississippi. I don't remember who sent me this one. Somebody sent me this one, and now I feel like maybe it was Beverly that sent me this one. A Mississippi woman. No, never mind. This is a different one. A Mississippi woman adopts a 5-legged lamb. Well, hey, that's more lamb chops for the money. Just saying. Got an extra leg on there. Yummy. A new record has been set by a man in China. I don't know what the hell kind of skill this is, but it's kind of disgusting and I like it. He is the human fountain. That's right, human fountain. He drank 1.1 gallons of water and then spit a steady stream of water for 6 minutes. Just about 6 minutes. We'll give him the 6 minutes. And that is talent. I mean, he should just be swallowing, but, you know. He kind of swallows, then he spits. It's a strange thing. Florida? What the fuck's with the animal news? I guess we're already into the animal news. Whatever. I guess I missed the memo in my own notes. Florida, a dog digging in the backyard digs up a mortar shell or a bomb from decades ago. Good dog. Be a little more careful next time, Fido. You can't be burying your own goddamn bones.
You made it this far. You're doing it this long without swinging from the noose. You're breaking tech, so watch your back. It's time to let the animals loose. They're at the bar, they're sitting in God. They're walking around in your legs. Now give them all. Come to the bar for comedians head by noon. It's time for the animal news. It's time for the animal news. Something like that.
That's right, human filth. It is time for the animal news. The stupidest news that I could find. Recently, I found a story about a turkey that came crashing through the window of a big rig truck. Come, what the hell are you talking about? That's right, turkey surprise, another turkey story. What the hell was this one? Ontario. It couldn't be. Oh no. What was his name? What was whose name? Oh, that turkey that got in the accident. Go. You got relatives everywhere. Anyways, human Phil, this turkey, his name was not Kevin. No, it was not Kevin. Not Kevin. Tell me the goddamn turkey's name. His name was Louis, all right? Oh, Louis. Oh, no, Louis. Go. Oh, God damn it, Louis, why? Louis, he's dead, isn't he? No, he's not. He's perfectly fine. Oh, he's okay. Yeah, he's perfectly fine. He just like blasted through a fucking windshield and somehow he's completely unscathed. Oh, that goddamn Louis, he's fucking crazy like that. He thinks he's like a stunt turkey or something. Go. I gotta go give him a call right now. All right, human filth, enjoy the rest of the show. I gotta go call Louis and see what the hell's going on. Make sure he doesn't need anything. Go. All right, human filth, turkey surprise. You got too many relatives, all right? Too many fucking... But it does remind me of a little something. I think that driver was a little too busy jamming out. You know it, I know it.
My woman done left me. You know, I don't care. Cause I got me a truck with tires full of air. And I got me a load and a place to be. Out there on the highway with my steel honey. 18 wheels. 18 wheels. 18 wheels, 18 wheels of love.
Little did you know it'd be 18 wheels of turkey love.
But now that bitch hit me. I was spending my money on the man on TV.
Maybe she was banging a turkey. Anyways, human Phil, we don't need to fucking... Don't drive in Turkey, all right? That's the rule of the day. I'm just saying, that's all you need to know. That is all you need to know. Cankerous sent in some news. Beverly sent in some news. Thank you, Beverly. Beverly comes up first. A woman reportedly took home what she thought was a baby hedgehog. She tried feeding it. She tried giving it water. Turns out it was a pom-pom from a winter hat. Ah, yes, the classic pom-pom hog. You gotta watch out for those ones. Vicious. More like a tribble. If you want to send me news, you can join me over on Discord. I am not very active on there lately because I've been fucking busy, all right? I've been getting my ninja ready for you fucking freaks. Gonna be available to you with all kinds of goodies. Well worth it. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, it's some good news this week, I'm telling you. You can also hit me up on Instagram. That's where Turd Ferguson drops his news off. So does freaking sometimes Mr. Moderator. Big shout out and thank you to Mr. Moderator. Also big shout out and thanks to Magic Circle Designs. Shannon cannot wait to get the Fungal Freak patches. That's right, filthy humans. You can be sporting some sweet patches coming soon. Coming real fucking soon. They're gonna be awesome. Oh, Cankerous sent in a couple stories, actually. Male fruit flies are making headlines in the news. That's right, turns out male fruit flies turn to alcohol when they're rejected sexually. All right, who keeps on serving the fruit flies? They took one sip and they were fucking wasted. Why are you giving them more shots? United Kingdom. A British town has been overrun by radioactive cats from the nuclear Narnia. That's right. If you know anything about nuclear Narnia, hit me up because I want to know more. Lanny, my boy. Lanny's over there outside London. Captain Wales, Joe, they're both over in Wales. That's a little ways away from nuclear Narnia, unfortunately. So if you or anyone you know has any information on how I can go get a cat from nuclear Narnia, let me know. I want radioactive pussy in my life. I need it. Also, another story from Kangaroo. Thailand, had to do a little digging to find this out. A Thailand hotspot that I'm not gonna name. 100 apes have shut down the entire city. Done. It's gonna take an act of machine gunning to get them the fuck out of there. I'm telling you right now. It is nuts. They tried cutting off their nuts too, and it's not working because they're still pissed the fuck off and staying around. Time to bring out the big guns. We gotta get Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Hong Kong Phooey. I don't care any of the friggin' the Kong. King Kong. Bring it on. I do like me some King Kong. Seriously, that's some good shit. I don't know about the new one though. I haven't seen the new one yet. What else is in the news? Punxsutawney Phil, you son of a bitch! Sending more snow this way. Fucking up my plans. I'll give him credit though. It's not that bad out there right now. It's kind of sunny. King Kong Bundy, there you go. There you go. I forgot about King Kong Bundy. That's my bad. That'd be a good one too. Send in King Kong Bundy. He'd fit right in. He'd fit right in. That's a King Kong Bundy. Yes. That guy just seems like the kind of guy that gets crabs and gets pissed off and beats up everybody at the bar. You know, I'm just saying, like, he gets itching his balls and then just starts punching people in the face. Animal news update. It's not often that I get to bring you an update, but still I've got one for you. South America. That new species of green anaconda that they discovered, that big old beast, the deadliest anaconda never to be seen again. They found it. It was shot dead. I mean, it wasn't. According to it's gonna glitch, watch, it's gonna glitch. I'm talking about something controversial. According to the news, the glitch is the bitch. Is the snitch. And it drives me nuts. Anyways. Is it done glitching? Alright. Yeah, they found that snake dead. Now, either it was murdered or it died of natural causes like lead to the brain. But according to the authorities, after the people that found it, who were the people that discovered it in the first place, found it and said that it had been shot in the head, the authorities came out later and said, no, it's not. Captain Wales, I gotta buy a new phone. I hate the glitch. I gotta scrape up some money this week and buy a new phone. I've had it. I'm fucking tired of it. It's so annoying. So I'm hoping that next week I'll be able to have everything all set up and yeah. Captain Wales. No, it's not bad. Goddamn fucking glitch. I don't know why it's doing it. I mean, I know the phone has been acting up here and there, so I'm gonna friggin' fix that. You need closed captions. Probably wouldn't be able to read what I was saying anyways. The solar eclipse is coming. Oh, there we go. Look at that. No, don't do that. It's not good. Don't do that. That even hurts with my eyes closed. Don't look at the sun. All right? Make sure your pets are not staring at the sun. Make sure Donald Trump is facing directly at it. Losing my mind. No, Captain Wales, you're in the dark zone. I couldn't even imagine. Come visit anytime. The sun's actually coming out today, as you can see right in my fucking face right for the end of the show. Rain. We're getting more snow next week. Supposed to be getting a big old storm. Yeah. Awesome sauce. Be sure to tell the lovely Jill that I said hello. I had some news on England about radioactive cats coming from nuclear Narnia. I want to know if you've ever heard of that, Captain Wales. Have you heard of nuclear Narnia in Great Britain? Evidently, someplace here where I broadcast from Antarctica, beam it up to the fucking tip of the state of the freaking shit of Maine. And from there it gets blasted out. Allegedly, there's a few places where there'll be a real good viewing of the eclipse. You know, I don't want to look at it. I'm all set with that. The sun is bad enough. Yeah, nuclear Narnia. I want to find that place. Evidently, it's some old nuclear power plant place that's been overrun by cats. And now the cats are descending upon the local towns. Hordes of radioactive kitties. Oh, Australia. Sad news in Australia. Molly the magpie has been removed from the home. Allegedly, it's illegal to take a bird out of the wild, even if they're abandoned. Molly the magpie had become best friends with a Staffordshire bull terrier. After 4 years of bonding, the bastards came and took away the bird. And I think they should just let the bird go, and if the bird comes back, then it's your goddamn bird. The bird is the word that the bird knows. Pixel the cat. I've not seen Pixel the cat. I need to look up this creature. I'm gonna have to remember that. Pixel the cat. Yeah, social media is the reason why that bird was taken away, because dumb people online didn't like the fact that that person had the bird. The bird's happy. It's because the bird gets more attention than you do. Does not mean that you need to freaking turn in the bird. Tampa, Florida. Ratlantis. That's right, human filth. Rats have taken over an intersection with a network of tunnels that has been dubbed Ratlantis. Believe it or not, I want to book a room in Ratlantis. I bet that would be a lot of fun. Bring some cheese, party all night, smoke some crack with those rats. It'd be like the Rat King. Enough toe cheese to go around. Good fucking times. Good times. gotta be a pretty big hotel, you know? I mean, if it's a colony called Ratlantis, it's gotta be substantial size. I bet it's even bigger underground. I bet it's a fucking nightmare of tunnels. That would be awesome. I wonder what the rat czar has been doing in New York City. I still want to replace that bastard. That should have been my job. I should be the rat czar of the city for rats. And ferrets. Weasels. Whatever I can get my hands on. Marmosets. To be precise. The ultimate hunting machine. The rat killers. Oh, this is the story of all stories. Big shout out and thank you to Cankerous for sending this one in. It makes me want to create this creature. That this amalgamation of Mother Nature's monsters. Evidently, the evolution of the squirrel is far more complex than anyone could ever imagine. Recently, squirrels have been spotted taking rattlesnake skin sheds, rubbing them all over their bodies, chewing them up, and rubbing the paste on their tails and the young ones. The rattlesnakes don't go into the den of the squirrels that have done this. They don't attack them. They don't hunt them. Because they mostly hunt by scent and sight. But a lot of to do is scent. Sheer brilliance. Now I want to make a rattle squirrel snake hybrid. You know what I mean. I want to make something like you'd see in the fucking X-Files. I want to get it to Igor's. I don't think you can call it the auditorium anymore. Anyways, Cawker City, Kansas, home of the world's largest ball of twine, and Igor's. I think it's a monster museum or something is what he calls it now. I'd have to look into it. Anyways, it's awesome. Ripley's, believe it or not, it's a bunch of douchebags. I'm just throwing that out there. Ah, yes, that's right. Another showdown, another week down. Next week, I'm telling you, I'm gonna fucking at it. I got a couple things kicking around that I didn't want to get rid of, but I figure they'll go to a good home, put it right into this, and then we can have a better fucking show. Is this driving me insane? As you can see, it's glitching again. Tired of it. It is enough to drive me fucking insane. And I feel bad putting you filthy humans through this. Fucking glitch masters. So, on that note, you filthy bastards, I do appreciate you all tuning in. Big shout out and thank you to Tyra Kelly, Joe Godding, Captain Wales, and Jill. Who else is on there? Freaking Beverly. Big Red. Of course it's gonna glitch. Of course. Sharpie Maximus, Dirty Dave. Scrapulous, you dirty bastard. Punky. Fucking Bruiser. Mr. Moderator. The man that posts the links. And so much more. So much more. Nikki. Where the hell are you, Nikki? Big shout out to Rick's Picks. Happy EasTURD to Rick and the family. The whole family. Hope all you freaks had a good freaking EasTURD. Big shout out to the ringleader. Dirty motherfucking Dave. Dirty. Andy and Jim. Psycho motherfucking Destructo. Ah, the list goes on and on. You fucking freaks. The funniest farm. Technodrome. So many people. I appreciate the hell out of all you fucking freaks tuning in. Keeping it going. I'm gonna, like I say, get this hot mess replaced. Get a better set. Stupid. Have a good April Fool's. Don't be the fool. Play the fool. That didn't really work out. Anyways, keep it between the mayo and the mustard unless you want to go to Browntown, and in that case, wash up when you're done, you filthy fucking animals. Turd Ferguson. I'll catch you on the fucking flip side. Have a good week, you freaks. Fuck this glitch. Goddamn thing. Come on. Where's the button? Ah!